Hello, everyone. Welcome to the conversation with Dr. Joan Coleman and her friends,
Donna Hutchinson from findingyourownmagic.com.
Gabi Johnson from fitfabandwelltube.com.
And Cathy
Wdowiak of heartnsoulpilates.com.
Hello, friends. How are you guys?
Good.
Great. Today is National Say Something Nice Day, the 1st of June, National Say Something Nice Day. So Donna, what do you think about that? I mean, we don't go around saying bad things, but we might think it, but talk about Say Something Nice Day.
All about it. Anything you say with kindness to people just brings so much light. And I think we take it for granted sometimes. So it's nice to have a day where we actually really acknowledge it and do it, because the littlest thing can change a person's day around. So celebrate this one up, y'all.
Woo,
do it. Yes.
Let's do it. What about those people that just give you the evil look across their mask, like, don't even talk to me? Gabi, how do you break that and say something nice?
Just if you don't have a mask, have a big smile on your face. I think that a big smile breaks a lot of walls and resentment.
And then that way you could say something nice.
Absolutely. And the key word is I love you.
I love you. We're living in some tumultuous times, and people are just so guarded, and there's a lot of things happening in our world that would make people not even want to speak or say anything nice to anyone. Cathy, what do you have to say to that? I mean, we're going through a lot.
Yeah, there's a big healing time for a lot of people right now, and I think it's under a microscope. And I feel like the more that we can say loving words to ourselves, or even do kind things for ourselves, that way we can do that for others. Otherwise, it won't happen.
That was so well said. Starts with us. Once we are kind to ourselves, once we could speak kind things to ourselves, it makes it easy for us to speak kind things to others. And we are living in a rough world, a rough time, but people need to be loved. People need to know that they are cared about. So Donna, what can you say? Tell me a nice thing you could say to somebody that would make them feel like, okay, the world isn't as bad as we think it is.
I think it's anytime you have one of those surprise interactions where people kind of, as Gabi said, like disarm you with kindness. I think that alone is enough to crack people to be like, oh, the world is much kinder than it appears. There is so much going on, but if you look at your personal interactions in your day-to-day life, you really start to see that goodness. So the more we focus on it and the more we feel it within ourselves, the easier it is to share with others. And that's how you change, the world. Sometimes that's all we can do, is change our interactions on a daily basis.
You're right. And, that was so good. I was thinking as you were talking, how people are so, mental health issues is a problem. People are so rough on themselves because of what they see on social media, and it's just making them feel like they're not good enough, or they're not just, they're not where they want to be in life. Gabi, what words of love and encouragement can you speak to those people?
Well, I think again, don't look at yourself to someone else, because look within. Is where the place is, and the love is in your heart. So love yourself first, look within, and then look at the world, but don't kind of, make assumption that people think this way of you, or think this way of you, because sometimes they don't even think about you at all. So
You're right.
so just look within first before to look at the world.
That's right. That's true. Sometimes you think they're thinking about you, and they're mad at me, or this person don't like me, but they're not even thinking about you. And it's not a bad thing. You have to just get out of your own head. And you know what, too? I like to practice. I do this all the time. I'm on social media. I say something nice. I do it in a way to encourage someone. I type, oh, good work, congratulations, whatever it is, to encourage someone. Cathy, talk about how you encourage someone with your words.
Yeah, well, piggybacking on what you're saying, anytime you share something positive, I love to share it on my page too. So it spreads the wealth of kindness and that it does exist. Because when we're on our phones all the time, right, throughout the day, and we see negative things, when we see something positive, it's almost like, oh, whoa, like I forgot, like there's positive like memes and inspirational people out there. It's not always negative, right? So we have to shift the focus on positive people, and also like changing the notifications. If there's something that you don't want to see and you want to focus on the good, then focus on what you want to see on social media as well. So you can shift the focus on that.
That's a great tip.
Notifications.
That's a great tip. If I see something that's like raunchy or something, I block that real fast. You know, you have to protect your own mind. And I love what you said about protecting yourself, cutting off with the notification and stuff. Do that. And listen, guys, it all starts with you. It comes from within. Whatever you have within is going to come out. So we want you to be reminded today, say kind words to yourself. Start with you. And once you practice that and keep doing that, you could go out and be like, hey, how you doing? Love those shoes. Love your lipstick, Donna. Love your purple shirt, Cathy. Gabi, you look beautiful in blue, girl, teal. Whatever that color is, you look good in it. You know, and you could just encourage someone today. Go ahead, say kind words, start with yourself, and make sure that at least on June 1st to say something nice to someone else. Put in a conversation some nice things, guys. Comment below and leave us a conversation. We could talk about, you know, something good. All right, I am Dr. Joan Coleman. This is the conversation with my friend Donna
Hutchinson, findingyourownmagic.com.
Cathy
Wdowiak of heartnsoulpilates.com.
Gabi Johnson from fitfabandwelltube.com.
And this is the conversation. We'll see you next time. Bye.